Sitting here so long, the water turned cold. My goodness. Never came and got my paper, but they did do a red light. But wow, and 2 more trucks waiting to go and 2 new neighbors, but at least we're finally getting loaded. But good golly. Got a little neighbor there. I would imagine you could just park right here. I mean, I don't know.
I was going to ask them, can we lay down somewhere on the side?
Because, yeah, you only got 1 hour left, and you're going to go all the way to Texas tomorrow?
No, I'm making two charges, but not right now.
Yeah, I mean, is that where you're from? Where's your home?
I live in Laredo.
Okay. That's a good place. You can get home a lot because a lot of loads going there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm going down there.
I live in Simpsonville, South Carolina.
South Carolina.
It's only like 4 hours from here.
Yeah.
But I take this.
We get to go a lot of places.
That's cool. And it's been a good company, GRT?
Yeah. I've been here with this company for 8 years already.
Nice. That's good. That's a good.
Yeah.
A lot of people have a lot of turnaround, so they're good. And they're based out of Laredo?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, they done pretty good job.
Yeah, I've been doing it 5 years, and stuff like this happens more often than you wish. Like you just don't get no explanation. No one tells you.
This don't happen to me, husband, so.
The places you go are the same places usually, and they're good.
Yeah, I get to go different places all the time.
But it's not always like this. This happens a lot, it seems like, in these places in the middle of the state. I don't know why.
No, I get to go to a lot of places. This is one of the worst places I've ever been in.
I deal with this more than I should. Like,
They even send me, sometimes I go to, like, I just made my delivery today. They told me to go down to this place. And sometimes they tell you it's a pickup for tomorrow.
yeah,
So I do get to go to the locations
Yeah.
Monday early.
yeah.
And they tell me, well, it's ready if you want it. Yeah.
Just get it on the truck. Take it, man. But yeah, I watched him through the window. He started putting stuff on again on this truck. So they worked on it for a good hour, and then it just stopped. And then I sat here for like an hour and a half, not feeling nothing.
I saw your truck moving a long time ago.
Yeah, a long time ago.
I was trying to find one of the guys, so I walked inside the warehouse and I checked the truck, and your trailer was empty. And I was like,
It was still empty and it was moving.
your trailer was empty.
So what were they doing? Driving in and out of it? Put the wrong stuff in it? Because I've been feeling them like 3 hours ago.
Yeah.
Before you got here.
I saw your truck.
Yeah, before you got here, I was
I
moving.
saw your truck moving a long time ago.
Maybe they put the wrong stuff on.
They had the door open, so I walked in there, and I was walking to see what's going on. And I noticed your trailer was empty. I saw the truck moving, so I don't know what the deal is. Maybe there was a wrong load or something.
That's crazy. Yeah, because I felt them going in and out like it should have been full. Oh, yeah. Nice talking to me, man.
Yeah, I feel sorry for those guys out there.
I know. And they said they only load till 8 o'clock at night. It's 8 now.
Seriously?
That's what it said on the thing. It said 8 in the morning till 8 at night. So I hope they're not just sleeping here all night.
It's 8 in the morning, $2,200.
Yeah, 8 at night. Yep. We'll
How about those guys? I just want to get you out of here.
just get out of here. Load my truck. See you later, man. Roll easy. The trucking industry strikes again. Oh, my goodness. Okay. My buddy right there in the Volvo, he's been here about an hour after I was. He was kind of parked up there, and the first shift changed. They just had a shift change about an hour ago. Asked him, like, hey, get in the door 9, guys, pickup number. He's going to Texas. I'm just going down the street to Savannah. Didn't ask for a pickup number or anything. They asked him, hey, your pickup number's missing a digit. Got on the phone with his dispatch, got it all taken care of. This container just got put in this door right here, and I walked in here to talk to the lady. And she told me she's got nothing to do with us at all. She just has to do with these containers right here. And so there's a new guy on the forklift right here. And she said the guy that was in the door before me, he did the same thing, came in here and said, what's going on? Because I've been here almost 6 hours now, guys, just to go 60 miles. But this other forklift guy comes over here and he starts working on this trailer, a trailer that's for the, like not attached to a human being. When there's 3 human beings and 1 more human being out there in his truck waiting to get in line. And she said the last guy just kind of stood here and waved him down. And that's what she told the other guy, because he just walked in here in that Volvo and said, hey, what's going on? I've been here 3 hours. And she said, just wave one of these guys down. I was like, what? What is going on in this world? And I walked over here to the break room, and there's a bunch of guys just sitting in there. Oh my goodness. world's gone crazy, guys. The world has gone crazy. Looks like we just got turned green, finally. My goodness, guys. Just the lack of communication. This happens all the time in trucking. Not surprised by it, but I just wonder what the heck's going on with communication and work ethic. Well, they said that they're in charge of our paperwork, so I guess we'll wait for them. Well, I was expecting to come out to a green light, but we're still red. I saw him walk out the door over here, but maybe he was just taking a smoke break. I don't know. My goodness, guys. I was excited that maybe we're gonna get some paperwork. Nope. Alrighty, we're doing some kind of movement. I don't know. Trucking. Now there's another guy out there. 5 humans, no love. Yikes. I don't know. Been staying out here about another 5 minutes. I can hear something happening with maybe my trailer, but that forklift just, oh, he's going into my trailer. Okay. Let's see if he's picking up where, okay, he's going into my trailer. So at least we're working again. So the shift change, it's been about almost 2 hours, maybe an hour and a half, since the last time my trailer moved. And I've been here almost 6 hours. And the lady said, yeah, they just did shift change about an hour ago. What in the world? Oh. Trucking's getting bad, guys, but hey, we're trying to do our best. My goodness, guys. We were here just over 6 hours. Finally got our paperwork. Whew, I'm just grateful to get the heck out of here. He's like, you were here in the ship before? I'm like, yeah. Nobody else that's here right now was here when I was here. He's like, they must have messed up on your load. I'm like, yeah. You think? Whew. Well, my goodness, I'm just glad to be out of here. Let's check on this light, see if it's gonna fit. Close these doors. But you guys tell me how it takes that long. There's maybe 7 of these block things, which I watched him grab it. Each one is, so 7 times, that's all I had to go in and out. Took them 7 hours almost. 1 per hour, not bad. Okay, rat's nest. Look at that. They have a little ball in there. Pushed out my light. When I came out here, it was just this, sitting like this. So I hope they're not still in there. I would imagine not. Ah, it's nasty. You should get gloves. Yeah. Just living in my lights. Come on, guys. Come on. All right. It is the same connector, so let's see if it fits. By the grace of God, voila, popped right in there, guys. And it was the same connector. Hallelujah. I got a nice brand new LED light now and 3 of the original. Oh, thank you, God. No DOT violations, but my goodness. If you come to this place again, hopefully you have a better experience than me and these guys. Following our friend in the Peterbilt, we only have 56 miles to go for our drop. My goodness, I could have took 3 of these loads in the time it took them to load me. Whew, that is trucking. for something close, going close to home tomorrow out of Savannah. I was looking the whole time on the load board, sitting there for 6.5 hours waiting to get loaded, and nothing really happening. Like, there's stuff kind of around, there's stuff to Charlotte, stuff way up to Greensboro or up the coast to like Wilmington or Pearl Beach area, but nothing that's going back towards me. So we'll try and pray and probably go get a little bite to eat tonight and then relax, go to sleep, and 8 a.m. delivery. Holding on to the Christmas a little too long here. We got a bunch of candy canes back there, some Christmas trees. Yeah, we need to take those down. But hey, I don't mind you loving Christmas. I don't know if there's water down there or railroad track. No, it's railroad tracks. Never been over this bridge, but we're taking a left right up here. Little cement plant down there, a little processing. I miss the cement days. It was fun. It was repetitive and dirty, and you couldn't breathe afterwards, and your nose would get clogged up. It was weird. I mean, it was like a hardening agent, so I guess probably should have a mask while you're in there, but met some awesome people, had some great times. But back to the Smart Market. I like doing something different every day, but I really don't like those 6.5 hour loads and no disclosure or transparency on shift change and the fact that they might have loaded the wrong thing in my trailer to begin with. I don't know. Let's go get this thing parked and hope today is a little bit better day. And maybe we don't have any more rats in our taillights, trailer lights. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's our buddy old Green Wheels. Yeah, the car hauler with the green wheels. Who knows if that's the same one, but I do think it is. All right, exit 104. Let's go park this rig and get some sleep, guys. And good morning, Savannah, Georgian. Okay, let's go get some paper delivered and look for another load. There you go, engine off. Flat tire on the RGN. Beautiful sunrise coming. Let's go. Let's get there early. It doesn't open until 8. It's about 7:15. We're going to fight a little bit of traffic, but it's only 2 miles from here. See that beautiful sunrise peeking through behind the slowest Taco Bell in America and Chipotle. A lot of people hitting work. There's a, I believe it's a Boeing or a Gulfstream. I forget which one it is, but there's like a airplane manufacturer. I think it's Gulfstream right here somewhere. Because the airport's right straight ahead. Like you just go over that overpass, there's the airport. On that side of the highway, but it's not very truck friendly. I don't even think trucks are allowed. So I've delivered kind of behind it one time. There's a little road that's just like kind of snakes behind it, but nah. Got a couple trucks parked down there at Sam's. They are building something else new down there. Another restaurant. Not a great location down there, guys. Sorry. It's the hard on and off. There's that beautiful sun. Okay, let's get some paper off our back. Get something home, please. Here's our exit 4. It looks like where we're going is right here to our right. A lot of, I don't know if that's police or just like with the red flashing lights up there to the next exit. So glad it's not on this exit, but T's and P's, whatever's going on. Take the roundabout and right where those train cars are, that's where we're going. What that is. I don't know if they're making stuff, but let's see what it is. Come all the way around the building, and the backside has the entrance. This place is called Tradition Transportation. Check in with Garvin. That guy did not check in at all, and there's nobody in there. So, okay, I'm gonna follow where he went. See where I go. There's one drive-in on the other side of the building. This side seems to be more container-based, but there's a reefer and drive-in right in front of us, so who knows? Well, that truck says Tradition. So does this blue one right here. So talk to some guys, stay out of the way, see what we're doing. On the other side? Can you get through that way or you gotta go back? Okay. We'll go on the other side. Thank you. Very nice lady. Thank you for telling us what we're supposed to be doing. She's like, yeah, I work for him. Like, cool, but you can't get through this way. So we do have to go on the other side where that other drive-in is. Man, that sun is bright. So we'll try and back on out of here. And I touched her, but she's like, I like your truck. I said, thank you. Let's go check that phone number. Okay. So when you come in, it just says all drivers in big letters, but you cannot read that. No guard. Call Andrew Stephanie. Pickup number, trucking company. Okay. So 206 extension 305. The lady said it was a 305 number. All right, let's call him. Well, with that little mishap, we had another drive-in come in here. Obviously knows the drill. Didn't just went straight through or has the phone number. Call the phone number, call extension 305, and they say, put your paperwork in the back, put it in door 42. I said, all right, let's do that. Come around this back side, we have a Pete right there. I don't know what he's doing. What door number is that? I can't even see it. The sun is beaming. There's the one truck we saw from the road, and there's a guy next to him that just pulled in there. Oh, he's and then Peterbilt is jumper cabling the truck in the door. I see what they're doing. Okay, we'll go down here and use the real estate and turn around. I do not see any door numbers. Okay, on the ground, 37. Okay, 36. Yep, so right back there where that lady was turning around. There's a lady driver in that red truck. That's gonna be where we're going. 42. Let's turn around first down here. I think that Peterbilt might be blocking those doors over there. Not sure, because this truck just pulled up too. And the Pete might be jumper cabling them on the side of the doors we need to be in, because that's 36 right there, that last container. 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. I think he's actually in 42, I'm not sure. But this lady in this red truck has something different than I have. She's got white boxes in the back. I have brown boxes. I want to call the phone number back and ask them about a different door since 42 is blocked. So they're having issues other than just the batteries. But I called the lady, I told her, hey, that's door 42 that he's in. So I said, it's blocked. And she's like, she's on the phone for a long time. And she said, is there any other ones open? I was like, all these are open. She said go into 37 at the end of it all, but glad that she did, because it's this one. And that truck, she might be trying to go to 41. I don't know what she's trying to do. But she's just kind of holding the pattern, waiting. All right, let's get into 37. I'm gonna let her know that first, because well, she'll still be able to pull up. But I'm gonna pull right here and get in. Okay, fun times in the morning. Let's go. She was probably just trying to give them some room to work, but now she's trying to back it in there. There you go. Okay, we almost one-shot it. That was nice. Nice, easy back in. And if you wondered what I was talking about when I woke up this morning, what an APU is, the green APU, my thing's stacked also. You can see a dent in it at the top. Whoop. Good old tree branches popped it this way. I tried to move it back. I got to loosen the bracket. Oh, yeah. Just shutting straight back. This is a green APU. So what it has inside here is a little 3-cylinder Kubota. Woohoo! You just need to pressure wash that. It's just been dirty. But I've had this on here 2 years now. Not a dang problem in the world, guys. Love it. And what it does is it keeps you from idling 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours at a time, or 34 hours at a time, and just wasting all that fuel. So get one of these. Get with them, greenapu.com. We'll be hanging out with him at Matt's also, but this thing is awesome. It uses a lot of parts that are readily available at any auto parts store, O'Reilly, AutoZone, Advanced, so you don't get stuck on back order. Oh, I got to get that to pop back in. Don't get stuck waiting for stuff on back order from another reputable brand. You know. All right, greenapu.com. Well, we just went live again, and we're done. He came out and yelled at us. Thanks for anybody that jumped in there. There is a bunch of car haulers going by. Or parking lots, you guys called them. I did not know that. All right, let's go ahead and get this going. Looks like I'd have to deadhead to Charleston, which is 90 miles from here. There's the 2 loads from one's from Axel and one's from not Schneider, Nolan NTG, which is the load I took down to Florida. Emailed both of them. I emailed the one from Axel last night and he hasn't responded this morning, but it's 9 a.m. 9:30 a.m. So we'll see if we get either one of those. And then there's all these Schneider loads too, kind of going off towards Augusta. That's where Edgefield is. It's north of Augusta, but then I would be like a straight shot back home. But yeah, we'll see if we get either of those. There's nothing really out of Savannah. Everything from Savannah area back to Florida or like over to Louisiana, or just around Georgia, not going back towards North Carolina or South Carolina. So let's pray that we get one of those, but we have to make a decision quick because I got a deadhead up there, get on the truck. So see what we got. And man, oh man, that was quick. One was Kyle, one was Kirk. It's funny, they both had 4-letter names starting with K. They both said, yeah, I just got covered. So everything going back towards where I live is getting covered quick. So got to jump on them. But that one was listed for $600. I said $750. I said $750 on both of them. So either people are just taking them for what they're getting just to get out of there or what they're doing. But we will continue to look. Those 2 loads went pretty quick. There was another one from Ellery, which is kind of where we went to Food Line last time, going to Pendergrass, which is like outside of Atlanta, towards just past our lake property area, that lake we go to. And right when I clicked it, it was gone. It was like, nope, already taken. I'm like, dang it, man. So they're going quick on this. What's it today? Thursday? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, we're gonna go to the truck stop off of 16 and just kind of wait there and see if anything fruitions. Then we'll be close to the no one coming from our left, close to the highway to get where we need to go. But I don't want to get too far out of Savannah, even though Savannah seems like it's not really a spot right now for going, at least going towards where I want to go. I think a lot of other people are taking those loads because the ports are really not as great as it used to be. You know, it used to be a lot of guys to take port stuff out there to inland port, but I think the rail's taking over that a little bit more. Plus, it's just slow. Not a lot of stuff coming off the ports. But yeah, let's get to the truck stop. Let's get over these train tracks. And thank you very much for the little tiny load. Pays for almost all our fuel. And we will get down to home somehow. I don't want a deadhead though, so we're going to try and pray to God we get something. Merging on to 16, which goes out to Macon, like towards south of Atlanta, kind of the connector. A little bit of construction going on a bridge, it looks like. And right below us, that's 516. That's a road we just came off of to deliver that stuff. There's the nice new Sienna minivan. Those things are like $60,000 for the decked out one. Gold or cuter color minivan. All right, we're trying to squeeze in here. We got a Ford Explorer next to us. We'll drop a gear. There we go. He's letting us in now. Okay. Appreciate it, Ford Explorer. And let's expand the bridge because this is congested area. Lots of people out here, lots of cars. And the porch, you can kind of see the cranes on top of them right to our right. That's where the river's at. Okay, stern burn, we're going only 4 miles to the pilot. The pilot off 16, I don't think I've ever been to this one. Maybe stopped in for a second before, but we're gonna sit here and try to find a load. Pulling something up with that crane or getting ready to pull something up. I know I just lowered down that stuff to the giant forklift. Go bridge getting done. Let's go. That's like an old bridge getting redone. Maybe that was the new bridge we were on. I don't know. You guys from Savannah, you guys know. Okay, turn burn. Looks like there's a 19 also. Break a 19, exit Mr. Fuel. And lots of warehouses. Maybe we'll get something from there. That would be highly awesome. I think I've actually delivered to that place right there on the right. Or picked up. It's like a 2-mile run down the road. But there is a pilot, it says right here, and a breaker 19. Okay. A bunch of cranes down there. A little crane graveyard. Not very well done cones there. You kind of think you want to sneak behind the right ones, but nope. Just staying right lane. Those are old cranes, man. Okay. Nice big exit. Let's go refresh. Use the facilities, and there's a cool restaurant across the way. What's that say? Not really hungry. I had some almonds, Connie's. I can't read the sign. I wish people made better signs. Oh, here we go. That guy just nailed that. I would have nailed it too, though. That poor cone. My truck ran right over the black thing, and he ran over too. Ronnie's restaurant. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get over there. I'm not gonna play that much Frogger. Does Mr. Fuel even have enough room? It said a pilot, but I guess that's the Mr. Fuel. Yeah, that's supposed to, so that's a pilot truck center, but I don't know if that has enough parking. No, not at all. We're gonna go ahead and go to the Parkers across the street if we can. Yeah, oh yeah, not a lot of parking here. But this is where I've delivered before. I remember this exit. Parkers has a lot more room. Am I gonna be able to get into it is the thing. Wait for an opening in traffic. Okay. Thanks a lot, GMC. You are the man. Truly appreciate it. I flash my lights at you. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Okay. We're in. We got parking. Yes. Use the facilities. All right. She is parked. Okay, looking pretty. Needs to be washed. Washed and shined up a little bit, but whoa, I hit something. Let's, like I said, refresh. Look for some loads. Smells good in here, so I did grab some biscuits and gravy and a piece of sausage. All right. It's pretty good food, pretty good sausage. So that load is up again that I just took. Don't think I want to deal with that 6.5 hour wait again. Schneider has that load that's coming out of Charleston, but it delivers next day, 10 a.m. Kind of a long wait. They have a price now of $5.85, and then this load popped up. This is a new broker I've never worked with. Truck Smarter added them. So Truck Smarter is always adding new brokers, so definitely check them out. It's free. Why not? But that one's going straight through, but the delivery's after the pickup, so, or before the pickup. So I just emailed the broker. See what they say. Well, there's a crow hawking at us, and Schneider's emailing us, telling us that let's get loaded. Let's hauling, but it's not till tomorrow. Going to Anderson. It's too cheap. And there's a short one from Schneider's, 2 of them, but they're also too cheap. So I don't know. Savannah's just not a great place right now to get some freight. So we might start heading up towards Columbia. I don't know. Well, while we're chilling here, go ahead and check out what we got going on with our heater. This little guy right here. See how I kind of cleaned off the, see how it's not even mounted? That's your actuator. Get in there and check out those numbers. But that comes off, see the electrical connection? And that is what lets fluid go into your heater core, which has lines. Well, you can see it back there. The line's kind of going straight up. It's right behind this line. So, 8. I think that's an 8. Is that a 6? 851291. We'll order one of those when it comes in. Kind of just broke off. Broke the bolts. Oh, all right. We'll get that mounted, and that's your little guy that actuates your heater going in and out. So this whole box right here is for your air conditioning and your heater. Okay, other than that, everything else is looking pretty. Just researched those parts a little bit, and the bottom number, the A33, does not come back as anything on Google or anywhere. That's dusty out here. I closed my door. There's a bunch of dust everywhere. The what was it, the 651 number, whatever number's up top, the 651291, that number does come back. So, but it's not easily searched. It doesn't show up anything on Amazon or eBay. But if you type in heater control valve or on just internet or something, Rainey's had it for 140 bucks almost, and then truckac.com had it for 55. So we're gonna order that. It looks like it's a common piece for all the 600s, the T600s, the W9s, the T680s. And all it does is just spin a little valve. So if I really wanted my heater to work, you could take that thing off and just spin it by hand, especially if it's always cold. But for me, it's getting warm and cold. So I did use my AC last week. You have to turn it back, which isn't hard. Just pop your hood and turn it by hand. So all it does is turn that valve open and closed. So, all right, we'll order that so we can have our heater actually working inside the truck. The front one, the back one does keep us warm if it's that cold. But the first time that broke was when it was really cold. It was like 15, 17 degrees in the morning. And I was taking those cardboard loads to cow pens and freezing. And I didn't even think about turning on the back heater. I had like a little space heater right here, but it would really draw on my amps in my truck, so it wasn't a good idea from my inverter. Anyways, just jam it on. Get that fixed. If your heater doesn't work, check that little valve right there and all the trucks probably have something like that, so might not look exactly like that, but it's something over in that area that's letting the heater get hot, because you don't want the heater getting hot when the AC's on. It's kind of canceling itself out for working well. But when you do want the heater on, that valve will open and let that thing get hot. And there you go. Okay, no loads. Pray for me. Savannah, Georgia, not good on a Thursday. Don't want to deadhead home, but don't know what I'm gonna do. But I do want to get home, and then if I do deadhead home, then I'll set myself up for Friday to have maybe a weekend load. I don't know. We'll see what we do. But that's a little something on the truck that needs to be addressed. Nothing major though. Going to have to say see you later, Savannah. Nothing popping up here. Anything that's popping up is Columbia, Charleston, Jacksonville. I don't know why Savannah fell off the map recently for freight, but we were going to take the 95 north. Looks like they're starting to get this little on-ramp, off-ramp thing going, but that little 16 underneath their interchange is no bueno. But that ramp's open up there, making progress. But this is where that S curve is that we always talk about, where they make you go all the way to the left and then all the way back to the right. We're going to catch it at the end of it and head on into South Carolina. I will check loads again, probably exit 8. I'll go to that little truck stop I like with those two pretty, that Peterbilt and that Kenworth. Yeah. Oh, we're going to catch the end of the S curve. Here we go. Slide on over. 61 degrees and beautiful out here, but not a beautiful freight market. And I didn't want to take that same load again and sit there all night getting loaded and just end up being here again tomorrow. So we will position a truck elsewhere. In South Carolina, we got a load, guys. All those Schneider ones that were up, that were going to, it's Edgefield. It's just up north of Augusta, Georgia. I called or emailed before I left the broker guy I worked with on Schneider last time when we took one down to Florida, I believe, for 18 or 1850, and he called me. So I said, hey, I'm trying to get a load that's going from Charleston. Oh, this guy's slamming the brakes real quick. Slow it down. Okay. All right. Going to Charleston to that place. And he's like, okay, yeah, I'm looking into it. And somebody else was in that particular load, but that broker got out, and then he got it for me. So we got it for $650. It was listed at $585. I tried to get $700, but he said no, that's pretty much what they're at. So those new custom homes over there are so cool. Pretty nice. It'd be awesome to have that at the lake. Anyway, so that's awesome. That's not awesome for not getting home today, but we'll be on the way closer to the house. We'll be about 60 miles from the house, 70 miles. Cool. We are on the way up there right now, hour and a half deadhead. And there goes a Defender Range Rover. Nice trucks. So let's go pick that up. We have till 2:30, and it's noon right now. Be there right before. So. And it's supposed to be solar panels or something. I don't know. Let's go grab it. So here we go. Undercover, little gray one. Stealth gray. Woo! Careful, no speed. Exit 53. This is where we're going to kind of cut over at an angle, 45-degree angle, to Charleston. North Charleston's outside of actual area, the beach area, Isle of Palms, all that kind of stuff. It's where all the warehouses are. We'll take this. It saves us about 20 minutes and a lot of miles. Pick it up, and then we got nothing but time till tomorrow morning. It's only like 150 miles or less back to Augusta, and then from there we can look for a load for Friday tomorrow and head on up the back way to our house. Hopefully get something for the weekend. We'll see. Right now, let's take this little, it's like 37 miles, go pick up some solar panels. Hampton Street, 100 Hampton Street. It's a pretty building. I don't know what that is. County enforcement something. Probably their city hall. I don't know. Pretty little town of Walterboro. Beautiful little fountain. We're taking a ride up here about 1,000 feet. Okay. Cleaning up the roads a little bit. like, I don't know what you call it, swamp on both sides. Little, there's water down on the right over there. It's just covered in green. And we are almost to the pickup. 60 degrees still out here. Beautiful day, but it's a little bit of back roads to knock off some time and knock off some miles. Cool little RV area over here. Little lake. Bunch of RVs. Good for fishing or something. I don't know how big that lake is or what that is, but I guess I could look on the map. That's a pretty little place though. What does it say on the sign? Private Somerville Lakes. Okay. Nicely done. Doesn't look like it's that big of a lake, but maybe at certain points it gets bigger. Just little forks. Cool. Get close. Charleston. We branch off here. Yield. All right, let's go. 8 miles away. This is the exact route we took last time. I forgot what we came down here to get last time. I think we got, I don't remember. I remember the pickup though. It's got by the Sprinter vans from Mercedes. River Birch, I remember driving past that. All right, same route. Let's go. Now this whole place kind of looks like it's kind of residential and like storefronts, but it's saying it's right here at this light. We take a left and it's right there on the left. So we're on United Bank. Okay. I wouldn't expect to be getting stuff shipped out of here, but we'll take what we can get. And we have an appointment from 1:30 to 2:30, and it's 1:50, so we're kind of right in the middle of that. That's a big old building back there. It's just kind of off by itself. It's like residential all around it. Here we go. There's a police truck over there. A little Silverado. Just says police on the side. Okay. Let's get in here. Take a little bit of that turn lane. Hopefully that Murano stops for us. Thank you. Because if we didn't take that much turn lane, we would have hit that light bulb. Okay. So we have this big old physicians district here. And we have a bunch of residential. And we have supposedly a warehouse right down here. The map is correct. Which it looks so. Okay, well, we get checked in here and get going. Let's hear from T-Dubs and safetyautopprep.com. Thank you so much for sponsoring all these giveaways. If you don't know about safetyautopprep.com, check them out. It's a compliance company. You need to have, wait for this car. You need to have compliance. Oh yeah, it's definitely a warehouse. Keep all your filings for every year, every 2 years. Sometimes there's 2 years, sometimes there's 1 year. Any questions you have, any drug testing consortium needs you have, like they run our drug testing consortium. So you have to have that with Clearinghouse. If you don't know anything about them, give them a call, give them an email, give them a chat, ask them about it. And they also have their own YouTube channel. Check that out if you're interested in like starting your own authority, which is what I do. I'm a private contract. I'm my own authority, my own company. I don't run for anybody else. I don't let Landstar take 35% of me. I don't let Prime take whatever percentage they take. But it's a little bit more paperwork, but not much. It's a lot easier than you think, and then safetyautopprep.com is definitely there to help you get through it. So for a minimal fee, they run it all for you. Let's go check in right in our appointment. Looks like we're hanging out with April. Oh, and here's T-Dubs.
Hey y'all, we're gonna be at MATS 2024 this year, and we've partnered up with safetyautopprep.com to do another giveaway. We're gonna be giving away $500 on Saturday, March 23rd around 1 p.m. We ask that you look for and have the 5 keywords, be a subscriber, and be in the chat. Once again, that is Saturday, March 23rd at 1 p.m. Thank you guys at safetyautopprep.com for all you do.
Thank you, beautiful T-Dubs, for telling us all about that giveaway. And like I said, thanks to Safety Auto Prep. Oh, here's someone talking to me. Thank you very much, sir. He was like, hey, it's over here. The office is right past this truck. Thanks, man. Was my truck good right there? He said, yeah, no problem. Cool. But yeah, thanks, T-Dubs, for telling us about that giveaway. And can't wait to give it to see who wins it. Can't see how the format we're going to do it. You guys, a lot of you are asking how do you enter. You don't have to like fill out a form. You just have to be a subscriber, be in the chat. March 23rd, about 1 o'clock Central Time. We'll do a little lunchtime giveaway, and we'll be someone in the chat who will win it. That's how we did the last couple of them if you look up our live giveaways. All right, here we go. traffic going here. Check in over there. I don't know where you check in. I'm just roaming. You know where you check in at? Right there? Thank you. So this was right. Look at this door. There you go. Hello. I have a 2:30 or 1:30 to 2:30 appointment.
What I need you to do, slide your tandems back for me. You're gonna back in and go to door 10.
Okay.
Once, I don't know if he's pulled out or not yet. Once he pulls out, because you were at door 10, Averett, right?
6.
Or 6,
Okay.
okay, never mind. So whoever's at 10, I believe he's still there. You should get out there.
There's nobody there, just him. Cool.
Yeah, pull in, if not, go in.
Okay.
Get this to the warehouse. They'll load you when you're done. Come back and see me.
Okay.
We'll get you a seal and copies made.
Okay, cool.
Okay?
Thank you. Sweet. Door 10. Slide tandems, get loaded, go back in there. There's door 10, and we have plenty of room. I love it. Even with the Averett truck there, we still can make that no problem. Let's go get in that W9. Almost got a one shot, and he's already loading them, so awesome. Should be a way better load than last night. What is that, a 130? C130? You guys know. Let me know. Let's go get our paperwork signed. We're done. Very easy load. It is 2:47 right now. So we got there about 2. Awesome. Checking in. Paperwork getting loaded, checking out. Awesome. Way better than last night. Now let's go find some dinner somewhere. Where should we go? I guess this will do for food. It's not Taco Bell, but it'll work. Very beautiful hotel. Look at old tides. Nice place. Small pool, but does the job. I guess we'll hit Taco Bell up or Pier 101. Okay. Not bad at all. Not Taco Bell, but not bad. Folly Beach, guys. Well, they closed off that whole bridge. I've never seen that before. So something bad must have happened, T's and P's, but that was quite the backup right there. This is footage before we got to where we were eating, so. Yum. Let's get there and get some grub. It has been a while since we've been to Folly Beach, so I said, hey, let's go check it out. Got some time, you know? Don't deliver till 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. And might as well just let traffic subside and run it there tonight. And enjoy the beautiful natures of our God's work. Check out a little sunset at Folly Beach. You can see the sign right there. So that is where I chose to go get food at, and it is just straight out from Columbia, 3.5 hours from our house. Really nice little beach, not as big as Myrtle, but really beautiful. And right in front of us is where we've stayed before, that hotel. It's kind of a rectangle right on the water. It's called the Tides, Tides. Oh yeah. Little boat ramp down there, some people launching. 56 degrees out here. I wouldn't be, I don't know if I'd be fishing right now. A little windy also. But hey, if you're a true fisherman, you're a true fisherman. I have been to that Circle K on the left there a couple times, little T-dubs. Get some coffees in the morning. And I believe that Woody's Pizza and Pub, is it that one? One of these ones, she really likes the sandwiches at. So we got something to go on. We've been to that Crab Shack on the left. Oh yeah, great time. It's a small place, so this is pretty much it. Like it just goes left and right a little bit. That's it. Okay, and there's the Tides right in front of us. You can see the sign on it. Yeah, there's the pub right there on the right. That little surf shack one. All right. Not 100% sure what those two are doing. It's a little cold out here, but once the sun goes down a little bit further, I'll go ahead and get some drone shots. pretty awesome drone shots. The sun has gone down now, and I am going to get some food somewhere. Don't know where. I'll talk to T-Dubs about it. There's that pier you just saw. But on that note, God bless you guys. We'll see you on the next one. Hopefully from back home with the family.